I have to admit something to you guys. I used AI. Now, I know that that can be hit or miss. Some people get really upset about AI use. Some people are intrigued and want to use it. And then most of us are somewhere in the middle, a little bit fearful, a little bit excited, trying to understand it all. Well, I used AI to come up with the topic of today's video. Now, I don't use AI in the video. I don't use AI in my thumbnails or anything else. But I said, hey, it is No Shave November. Actually, shout out to Grow-Vember and shout out to Dead Man's Beard Co. for sponsoring today's episode. Genuinely one of my favorite beard product companies ever. And we'll talk more about them a little bit later. But I just simply said, hey, AI, it is No Shave November. We're getting a lot of new people into growing beards and taking care of beards. What are some of the most searched beard questions in No Shave November on YouTube, on Google, or any locations? And one of the ones that kept coming up no matter where I went, whether it was Claude or ChatGPT or anything, they kept saying simply, is beard oil and beard balm for longer beards? That people keep searching this question, and I didn't have a video on it, so I figured let's knock out a video and address it right now. We're gonna get into it, but real quick, did you check to see if you hit the thumbs up on your way in? It's just like kind of the polite thing to do. It's absolutely free, and if you're not, consider subscribing to this channel. If you're trying to get a better beard, whether the way it feels, the way it looks, the way you care for it, the way you understand it, you're in the right place. I would greatly appreciate your subscription. Same as the like button, it costs you nothing. All of my content is free. It just helps you see the new content in a better way, right? Right on your feed for subscriptions. And it supports what we do here. We're trying to hit that 100,000 this month. It'd be pretty special if you had any part of that. So thank you guys. Shout out to those returning subscribers. To answer it, it's very simple. One of them is absolutely not for only longer beards. The other greatly depends on your definition of a longer beard, and I would like to explain. Beard oil is for all facial hair. Period. End of story. Whether you have a 4-foot beard or something closer to a 2-foot beard like mine, or my beard's not 2 feet, but I'm closer. You see how I worded that? Whether it's like mine, or if you have a medium beard or a stubble beard, or you decided today to throw the razor away, and you want to begin that beard growing process. There's a difference of stopping shaving and growing a beard. I don't know if I made a video on that title, but I need to because that's a banger. The day you decide I am going to take care of my beard is when you can and should use beard oil. Now, it is for the skin underneath the beard, absolutely. But it is also for the beard hair itself. And the reason why we know that is if you stop shaving today and you're going to start caring for your beard tonight, you should likely only be using a couple of drops of beard oil. 1, 2, 3, it could be different depending on dry skin, whether you have oily skin, you're in a humid climate or a dry climate. Lots of videos on all of those topics. For me, I'm using 40 plus drops, using 2 full dropper tops because it's on my skin, which is the same as you, but I also work it throughout the beard. So beard oil is for longer beards, medium beards, and short beards. Now, beard balm, we get a little bit more particular. If you stop shaving this morning and you want to care for it tonight, do not use beard balm. Do not use beard balm next week. Likely do not use beard balm next month, even though we can start discussing it. Beard balm is a styling aid. It does offer nourishment. Essentially, beard balm is oil mixed with butter, such as shea butter, and then almost always beeswax or some kind of plant wax alternative. And what it's going to do is it's going to lock in the styling and hold of your beard, but it is for the hair. It is not for the skin. Can people get away with beard balm on the skin? For sure. But it will clog the pores of many that try to work it into the skin. So that's why I give the recommendation of when you can pinch and pull the hair, meaning like pull the skin, then you can start using balm. But only do that when you feel like you need some styling help. If it's so short early on and it's all going in place, there's no need for this. If you want something like butter for the nourishment, do that at night. You don't need this during the day. Save yourself some money. So it depends on your definition, right? If your beard is 1 inch to 2 inches long and you consider that a long beard, then yeah, beard balm's only for long beards. But if you consider 1 inch long beard to be a short or medium beard, then the answer would be no to both of these. This is day 1 and beyond. Balm is for when you start to need styling help, Now, I do believe in using heat before things like balm, before things like trimming, but that's another day, another story. I hope this helped out with the timeline. I would like to jump over to one other thing here, and that is Grow-Vember. We do have something to talk about with our shirts, but also Deadman's Command 15 is your affiliate discount code. They are a proud affiliate. They have some of the greatest scents, some of the greatest customer service, the product's quality, the product offerings. I could go on and on and on. They just want to support the community. They wouldn't even care if I said a word about them on this sponsored video, but they want to give back. They have so many great things. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. And if you know me or you know this channel that's not blowing smoke, go check out my original review with them and see how this has developed over the years of them listening, adjusting, and growing. It's amazing. Now, with that said, on the flip side, if you guys are familiar with Grow-Vember, every year, and if you see some cat hair on here, I apologize. It was sitting in my studio and my cats think I smell good, so they sleep on my clothes. Some of you will relate. I promise this one's just mine. This is our Grow-Vember shirt. Every single penny of the proceeds that we get from these shirts, we will be donating to the Men's Health Foundation that's in Detroit, Michigan. Essentially, what the Health Foundation does is it helps guys get medical attention as far as physicals and health screenings that they couldn't already afford. So they go in for a physical, they get blood work, they get their eyes tested, their hearing tested, and they actually rent out Ford Field and do this, and we donate money from our Grow-Vember. We've worked with them in the past. Absolutely amazing foundation. I wanted one that's big enough to be legit and really help people, but I didn't want it to be too big of a foundation where when you give a donation, you're like, is it a drop in the bucket? Is it really going? This one, I can see directly where your funds, our charity donations go to, and it does make all the difference. Now, every year we do a shirt, and they've kind of become collector's items, which is really cool, and I do believe that this is the best looking shirt so far. So this is Grow-Vember, you guys. I'll link it down in the shop. We do not make a penny off these. It is 100% donated, and I will come back afterwards. I'll post on the post tab, also on Facebook and Instagram, our total, and we usually do like a screenshot of showing the donation so you guys know that it's just on the up and up, and we always want to stay 100% crystal clear. And so this is the back. I also got the logo on my sleeve, but I believe you can also get it as a pocket logo on the front, so our big beardsmen, we don't have to worry about covering it. So Grow-Vember, shout out to Deadman's. I hope I helped answer this question here. What questions do you guys have? If I were to ask you and not AI, what is a new beardsman wondering? What is a new beardsman searching for? Put it down below. Who knows? Maybe I'll make a video about it this month. Thank you guys for watching today. Let's enjoy No Shave November. Let's help people out. Let's make them feel welcomed, not chastised like many people at work. What's that on your face? Is the barber shop closed? Oh, shut up. It's for charity. Come on now. My name's Dan C. Bearded. Thank you for watching. Please stay bearded. I'm looking at you, and stay positive.